Good morning, and it is a glorious morning. We're here in Goshen at Abshire Park, and we're going to talk about bicycling. It is Bike Month, the month of May. But first, of course, we want to talk to Peg Campbell. She's here from the Elkhart County Living Magazine. Hello, Peg.
Good morning or good afternoon still. Great
It's
day
great.
here.
Tell us real quick how we can get the magazine, because we have a lot to cover this morning.
Certainly. It's direct mailed to most people if you get it in your mailbox. If you don't get it at home, you can pick it up at Martin's grocery stores, at Kroger's, at different locations throughout the area. You can also go on our website, find out how to be a subscriber for $12 a year. The website, as always, is www.maplecitymedia.com. If you need more information about this and some of our other publications, you can always call into the Goshen News. And I'll give you the circulation number. It's 574-533-2151, extension 393. Find out how to get this and other publications in your home.
All right. Well, it's a great magazine, a lot of great stories, bi-monthly calendar, things to do. And that's what we're going to talk about, our things to do. I'm with Jerry here. He's with the Parks Department from Elkhart County. And we're going to talk about where we're at, and that's the Pumpkin Vine Trail. So, Jerry, I'm going to have you switch places with Peg. And we're going to talk about the Pumpkin Vine. It's becoming more and more popular. More and more people know about it. Give us a little history on the trail.
Well, the Pumpkin Vine Nature Trail is a 17-mile corridor that runs from Goshen to Shipshewana. And it's the old Pumpkin Vine Railroad corridor that was in operation up until the 1980s. And then in 1993, after it had been abandoned, it was purchased by the Friends of the Pumpkin Vine and to be turned over as a Rails to Trail project. And now, 20-some years later, it's becoming reality.
And there's a great story on this trail in the current Elkhart County Living Magazine. And we were talking about how much of it's done right now and what we're looking forward to in the future.
Well, of the 17 miles, 5.2 miles are currently completed in asphalt. Eventually, when it's all completed, it'll run all the way to Shipshewana. And from Elkhart to Shipshewana will be a total of about 26 miles.
It's going to be a great day to spend with the family or what have you, to go out riding. And of course, there's a couple other paths that are in Elkhart that are hoping to hook up with it as well.
That's right. There's a trail that comes out of Elkhart that goes towards Goshen, which is the Maple Heart Trail. You can get on that, and then once the Maple Heart or the Maple City Greenway is completed, you'll be able to ride your bike all the way then to Shipshewana.
Now, there's a ride coming up. We want to tell people about it real quick, coming up in June, and how they can register for it. And then we're going to talk about bicycles.
One of the largest bike rides in the country actually takes place right here on this trail, and that's the Pumpkin Vine bike ride. And it takes place on June 19th. Thousands of bike riders from all over the Midwest will be coming in. And it's really a family fun type of ride. You can either go from 12.5 miles with your family, or if you're a little more adventurous, you can complete 102 miles. So it's really up to you what you want to do. Registration's available online at the Pumpkin Vine website, which you can get to that from our website, which is www.elkhartcountyparks.org.
All right, well, make sure you go online and register for that great ride. Thanks, Jerry. You're always so helpful with what's going on in our county parks, and we have a lot of great ones. And speaking of a lot of great ones, we have Steve Peterson here with us today, and he is with the Elkhart Bike Shop. He's brought a couple of bikes for us to look at about trail riding bikes. So give us a little insight on what we might want to ride on trails.
Sure, absolutely. The insight behind trail riding is comfort, obviously. If you're not comfortable on your bicycle, it's no fun to ride. So the two bikes I brought are more comfort-oriented bicycles. First one is the Townie by Electra Bicycle Corporation. The Townie is a very, very easy riding, comfortable bicycle. One of the really nice features about the Townie is the way the bicycle is set up. When you sit on the saddle, you can put your feet comfortably flat on the ground, and then when you put your feet up on the pedals and go to pedal, you're still getting the correct extension out of your legs. So you're getting all the efficiency and power out of your legs, yet you're comfortable. It's a very upright seating bicycle, so you've got a good view of what's going on around you. You're not all hunched over and stretched out and uncomfortable. So
I think that's important. People think that the only way to bike in the past was you had to be leaned over, and that's not true anymore.
No, not true at all. It doesn't have to hurt to ride a bike. In fact, it should be fun and comfortable. And if it isn't, come see us. We'll help you figure out what we can do to either modify your existing bicycle so it is more comfortable, or help you find the correct new bicycle that'll meet your needs and wants.
This is my bike. Yeah.
This is the Trek. So this is the 7000 series. So this is 7300. The 7300 is a little bit lighter weight bicycle, a little bit more performance oriented than the Townie. This bike has a little bit skinnier, larger diameter tire for a little bit longer ride. So if you want to do the full 26 miles from Elkhart to Shipshewana, you can do it a little bit more efficiently and easier on this bicycle. It's still a very upright seating position bicycle. It does have adjustable handlebars, which is nice, so you can actually pull the handlebars back to you rather than you having to stretch out and reach for the handlebars. It does have a shock absorber built into the front, so it kind of dampens some of those little bumps on the road that you might encounter. A nice padded seat with also a shock absorber built into the seat post, so comfort, comfort, comfort all the way.
Well, what I love about the bikes too, especially the Trek series here, is that it can be adjusted to your arm length, your leg length, how tall you are, and so forth. You don't just buy a bike and then you're stuck with the size.
Correct, right, and that's one of the important things about buying a bicycle from a local bike shop also, is getting the correct fit and sizing on the bicycle.
Right. And you can do all that at Elkhart Bicycle Shop. Of course, remind everybody where you're at.
We're at 401 East Jackson Boulevard, right downtown Elkhart, conveniently located 2 blocks from the Riverwalk in Elkhart. Our phone number is 294-7243. You can find us on the web at www.allaboutcycling.net.
Well, go in, get your bike. They'll fit you up so that you're nice and comfortable. Thanks for joining us today. And again, get your bikes out. It's that time of year. Thank you. We'll be back in a moment after this short break.